Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into this week's technical rehearsal. So I just wanted to take a moment to let you guys know what today's looking like and what the cue sheet is, etc. So today is Father's Day. We are doing the technical rehearsal for June 16th. So the coolest thing is we have Pastor Sean McGill preaching today. So if you don't know Pastor Sean is our Fredericksburg campus pastor. He is absolutely amazing. Him and his wife Jen lead this campus here at Fredericksburg. Jen's also on our worship team, and Sean often leads outreach trips and all different kinds of stuff. Jen also is a huge part of our college, and it's just going to be a real honor to have them leading this coming Sunday. But I just want to walk through what this Sunday is going to look like. So as usual, we have our pre-service playlist. So that is our pre-service slides looping, and then we have our Spotify computer playing the playlist. Don't forget, guys, to get the most recent playlist. We will make sure that when we send out this link to this video, we'll also send you the link to the playlist for this series. So what you want to do is, if you can't have Spotify access at your location, you want to be able to get your Spotify computer connected to some form of internet at your location or beforehand to download the playlist. So after the pre-service, we have the 5-minute countdown. So that is literally a 5-minute video that plays, and then at the last 1 minute, there's a counter. After the 5-minute countdown, we're going to go right into the song Your Great Name, which is by Todd Delaney. If you have not heard that song, highly encourage you, please listen to that song. It's not something that is brand new. We've played it once before, but it's new enough for you and your CG teams probably not to know all the words entirely. Please listen to that song, listen to the reference tracks, listen to this video, get that thing buried in your heart for proficiencies. And we're going to move into Won't Stop Now. After Won't Stop Now, we have the welcome. The welcome is the normal time. Then we have Whole Heart. After Whole Heart, we go into You Alone. So the other 3 songs outside of Your Great Name, we've done a lot, but still encourage your teams to listen to the song, watch this video, and get it buried into their heart. Remember, CG operators, your timing matters, your efficiency matters, your accuracy matters, because you are not just clicking buttons and clicking next. It's not because you're new to the team that you're in this position. The position that you serve on is helping our worship leaders lead. You are leading the audience. While our worship leaders are singing forward and addressing the confidence monitor if they need, the people in the audience are looking to your actions that appear on the screen to lead them in what's next. So don't be late on your lyrics. Don't be too early on your lyrics. The proper timing for your lyrics will be displayed here today. And that is at the first sound of the last word, we move to the next slide. So just check out how we do it today and emulate that on your campus. Another tip, once again, for you CG operators, sing the songs aloud. While you're leading, if you're singing, you have to be tuned in. And if you're singing along with the songs, then you can't be off because you need to lead yourself where you're going next as well. So after we have You Alone, we have ministry time. So Pastor Sean's going to go ahead and take stage and do ministry time this weekend. And out of ministry time, we're going to roll right into news. After news, which is a very short one this weekend, I think it's 2 minutes and 3 seconds, we're going to go into the message led by Sean McGill. And then out of that, this is a special, we're going to go into the song How He Loves. Now, we're not going to do the entire song of How He Loves. We're only going to be doing the chorus of How He Loves. So the only 2 things that we're going to have on stage is we're going to have 3 things. We're going to have vocalist, we're going to have guitar, like acoustic guitar, and we're going to have keys. So obviously the vocalist will come through the vocals channel. The guitar will come through the tracks channel, and the keys will come through the video channel as normal. So just once again, that is the vocals will come through the vocal channel, the guitar will come through the tracks channel, and the keys will come through the video channel. After How He Loves, we're wrapping up the message with next steps, and then we go into the pre-service playlist. So anyways, for everyone who's tuning into this, I just want to encourage you, we like don't have to do any of this. None of us are in a position where this is something that we have to do every Sunday. Like, I'm just grateful that you guys choose to do this, from our worship teams and our production teams, those teams who collaborate with us. Maybe you're watching this and you're part of a different team of the church. I'm just grateful for all that you give, all the time that you sacrifice. You're watching this video right now, you're giving even more time than a Sunday, and I really appreciate that. Something to just keep in mind is the better that we prepare for a Sunday, the more in tune you are with videos like this, the more questions you're asking leading up to a Sunday, the more that you're just asking for more information, etc. The more that you're giving feedback to your leaders, giving feedback to our department teams, etc., the better that we can grow together. So without further ado, let's hop into the 5-minute countdown. Let's go to right before a minute, just so we don't take up all the time. And let's talk about the 16th of June.
Good morning, Life Point.
1, 2,
We're so happy
3,
you're in the house
4.
today. Come on, we're gonna sing this song out. It's all about his name.
Verse.
We love to call your name. It's something we cannot explain. That happens when we proclaim your great name.
Verse.
Your great name. We love to call your name. It's
One, two, 1, 2, 3,
Come on,
4.
let's continue to sing together. Give you glory. I will give you glory for everything that you do. Come on, let's sing together.
Verse.
I give you glory for all you brought me through. And now I'm ready for whatever you want to do.
Verse.
I'm moving forward to follow after you. And now I'm ready for whatever you want to do.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. We want you, Lord, like never before.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. So come now, Lord, like never before.
Verse.
In every season, your grace has been enough. And I'm believing that the best is yet to come.
Verse.
The cross before me, my hope on things above. And in you, Jesus, the best is yet to come.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. We want you, Lord, like never before.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. So come now, Lord, like never before.
Bridge.
'Cause I know breakthrough is coming. By faith, I see a miracle. My God made me a promise and he won't stop now. And I know breakthrough is coming. By faith, I see a miracle. My God made me a promise and he won't stop now. And I know breakthrough is coming. By faith, I see a miracle. My God made me a promise and he won't stop now. I know breakthrough is coming. By faith, I see a miracle. My God made me a promise and he won't stop now.
Breakdown. Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. We want you, Lord, like never before.
Chorus.
Your presence is an open door. So come now, Lord, like never before.
Ending. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Awesome. So, welcome everyone for joining us on today's Tech Run Through and Rehearsal. So far, we've just done these two songs. What we're going to do next is we have, where'd my phone go? Our next song is Whole Heart, and then moving out of Whole Heart is into You Alone. And then we have ministry time, news. Remember, Sean McGill is preaching today. And then we have How He Loves, which is the moment at the end. If you did not get the notes on that, please watch the beginning of this video so you can receive all the details about where your channels are coming from and things like that. So I just want to encourage you guys who are watching this. So your production directors and your worship leaders, that whole entire team, it is their job to lead the vision on your campus for their areas. But for you as a team member, you can come alongside them every single Sunday and help further that vision. Maybe there's something in your area that you see that can be cleaner or more concise, or you can help grow it in a different way. Don't hold on that information to yourself. Share that with your leader, and together grow what you have been entrusted to steward. So each of us are given something from CG to keys, or maybe even the way that we do our guitar pedals on a Sunday morning. If you have been given something that you think is helpful, please share that with your leader. We look forward to partnering with you in every way, every week. For our teams who are doing resourcing during the week, I just want to say thank you. It's very, very helpful having people who are building everything from cue sheets to the worship charts and even the lower thirds and things like that. It's just very helpful. And if you want to be a part of that during the week, just go ahead and send your leader an email or a text and let them know that you want to give some time during the week to help build things like this and make it better and make it more concise. Today we have a team of 5 team members who are doing lighting and video, our CG are directing, doing A1. So if you want to go ahead and be a part of this team during the week, you can too. We do this every Wednesday, except for the Wednesday or the weeks we have all staff, which is the last week of the month, and then we just do that on Tuesdays. So thank you guys for being a part of this. We're going to go into our last 2 songs, and then I'm going to come back up for the message segment and talk more directly about how the next thing will follow and where the routing is for that, etc. But for any of you who have any questions or are looking to grow in your proficiencies, let us know. Let us know if you want to come by during the week. We are starting Infuse. Tonight, actually, June 12th is our first team night where all of our teams are actually coming together. And then that'll be starting our Infuse process of every single Wednesday having an event, whether that is Infuse, team night, or creative night. So I look forward to seeing you guys tonight.
Intro 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, we're gonna keep singing this morning. Just sing from your heart to His.
Verse 1.
Hold me now in the hands that created the heavens. Find me now where the grace runs deep as your skies. You pulled me from the clay, set me on a rock, call me by your name, make my heart whole again.
Verse 2. Drums in.
Lift it up, and my knees know it's all for your glory. That I might stand with more reason to sing than to fear. You pulled me from the clay, you set me on a rock, call me by your name, made my heart whole again.
Chorus 1. Breakdown.
Here I stand, I am surrendered, I need you now. Hold my hand, now and forever, my soul cries
Chorus
out.
2. Drums
Once I
in.
was broken, but you loved my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, but your grace holds me now.
Verse 3.
And that grace owns the ground where the grave did. All my shame remains left for dead in your wake. shoulder me
Build.
all the way.
Chorus 1. Breakdown.
Here I stand, I am surrendered. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries
Chorus
out.
2. Build.
Once I was broken, but you love my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds me now.
Bridge.
Healed and forgiven. Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds that ground.
Tag.
Grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now. Grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now.
Interlude. Breakdown. Chorus 1.
So here I stand, high in surrender. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries
Chorus 1.
out.
Build.
Here I stand, I am surrendered. I need you now. Hold my heart now and forever. My soul cries
Chorus
out.
2. Build.
Once I was broken, but you love my whole heart through. Sin has no hold on me, grace holds me now.
Bridge.
Healed and forgiven. Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me, 'cause grace holds that ground.
Tag.
Grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now. Grace holds me now.
Tag.
Grace holds me now.
Bridge. Breakdown.
Been forgiven. Look where my chains are now. Death has no hold on me, 'cause your grace holds that crown.
Tag.
Grace holds me now.
Ending.
Grace holds me now.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Verse.
Son of man, Son of heaven, Word of God, in flesh appeared. Greater love had none than my Savior. Gave his life, now he lives in me.
Verse.
In my hands, nothing I carry, all I've gained, I lay down. For the Lord has won my salvation, and the cross is my victory.
Interlude.
You and you.
Verse.
On your head, a crown of suffering, on your heart, eternity. You exchanged my sin with your freedom. Now my shame has no hold on
Chorus.
me. And all the praise that I have inside my bones, I will raise to the one who's on the throne. Heaven came, made a way. I will praise you and you.
Chorus.
And all the praise that I have inside my bones, I will raise to the one who's on the throne. Heaven came, made a way. I will praise
Breakdown.
you and you.
Verse.
In 3 days' time, the world in waiting, the Lamb of God was raised to life. And oh, my soul cries out, hallelujah. Jesus Christ, you'll be lifted high.
Verse.
In 3 days' time, the world in waiting, the Lamb of God was raised to life. Oh, my soul cries out, hallelujah. Jesus Christ, you'll be lifted high.
Chorus.
And all the praise that I have inside my bones, I will raise to the one who's on the throne. Heaven came and made a way. I will praise you and you.
Chorus.
And all the praise that I have inside my bones, I will raise to the one who's on the throne. Heaven came and made a way. I will praise you and you.
Awesome. So we're moving into ministry time now. And this is when Pastor Sean will get up and partner with the worship team on leading us back into You Alone, more than likely. He's got a 5-minute timer, just as Pastor Daniel does. And from that, he will go ahead and say, gosh, thank you so much for worshiping with us, church. You may go ahead and have a seat and turn your attention to the screen for church news.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. My name is Kelsey and I'm so glad you're here. If you're a first-time guest, you should have received a welcome guide on your way in. At the bottom is a connection card. Please fill that card out and after service, stop by our first-time guest environment. We would love to meet you and answer any questions you might have about LifePoint. God's vision for your life is to be fully alive. He wants you to know Him, find freedom, discover purpose, and make a difference. When we don't live out this vision, we can find ourselves feeling unfulfilled and lacking purpose. Growth Track is an environment specifically designed to help you discover your purpose so you can make a difference in the lives of others. Step 1 is taking place today. It will last only 60 minutes, and if you have kids, our Kids Point environments are available while you attend. Stop by our guest services environment in the lobby or go to lifepoint.org/growth track to sign up.
Hey students, there are no tribes happening today for Father's Day, but get ready because next Sunday is our first One Big Tribe, and it's going to be a blast. One Big Tribe is at our Spotsy campus from 5 to 7, and every campus is coming together to celebrate Tribe this summer. If you haven't registered for Movement Weekend yet, today is your day. Movement Weekend is a gathering for high school and middle school students to come together to experience powerful worship, impactful messages, and meaningful community, and of course, a few special surprises. We would love to see you there.
Today is the day. Serve Weekend is happening on July 12th and 13th, and project signups are now available. You may remember this weekend being called Paint the Town Red, but in order to align with our new monthly serve days, we've renamed the weekend. We have hundreds of opportunities for you to serve over the weekend and make a difference in our communities. Go in your foyer today and find somebody with a green serve shirt. They will help you sign up for a project, and you don't want to miss it.
Thanks for watching and welcome home.
Awesome. So now is Pastor Sean welcoming everybody who's joining us online in all of our locations and talking about Father's Day and a bunch of different gifts that being a father is. And he talks about how the Father loves us. And as he wraps up his message, he talks about a song that's from the past. And in that song, it references, oh, how he loves us. And the band will join us at this moment, and we'll be singing the song, How He Loves Us, just the chorus of it. We'll be sending the vocals through the vocal channel. We'll be sending guitars through, or just the acoustic guitar through the aux channel, through the tracks channel, and we'll be sending the keys through the video channel. So that is vocal through vocal, guitar through tracks, keys through video. No vocal bands will be at the campus. It is no local bands at the campus. It's just point to point. So when you hear this and when it's happening, it's not a cue for your band to sing along or anything like that. We're going to lead that in a point-to-point moment. They can be on stage like singing, but we're not going to be mixing them in the room. So if they want to be on stage like leading the audience, that's awesome. But you don't have to bring don't bring their mix in. Just bring the point-to-point mix in for vocals. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you how He Loves is going to look like. Cue lights.
Oh, how He loves us so. Oh, how He loves us. How He loves us so. And oh, how He loves us so. Oh, how He loves us, how He loves us so. Yeah, He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves. Yeah, He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves. Yeah, He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves us. Oh, how He loves. So just be prepared to follow Jordan during this moment. And we'll have keys also, so it'll fill out a little more.
yeah, it'll be something like that. Probably some down choruses. So technically, it's a chorus 1 part. Then when we're jumping up the octave there, it's a yeah, he loves. So technically, that's a chorus 2. Same chord progression. Huh? Okay, great. Cool.
What Jack said is relevant, but it's only coming from Fred. So what he said is true, but that's just what we're doing here, and you're just receiving that. Your teams aren't playing that. So at that point, Pastor Sean will close us out, and he'll say, "Man, can we give God a hand for all that He's done here today?" And then my assumption is that he's probably not going to give the gospel. So whoever's doing the next steps will be doing the gospel. If he does the gospel, then that's irrelevant. But other than that, I mean, that is our Sunday. So one more note for you guys. In that reprise, we're going to rework the lighting here to make it a lot more intimate. So I would encourage you, I don't know for everyone what your sermon setting looks like. I know it's way more of a watch setting. But, if you're watching this and you're one of our lighting programmers like Ben Tuck, first of all, thank you, Ben, for all that you do for our teams. If you guys don't know, Ben every week builds the lighting programs. And if Ben doesn't, he leads someone else to do so. But he builds our lighting programs for all of our portable campuses. And I'm just so grateful for you and the time that you give to that. So we're going to build that reprise segment of How He Loves. We're going to build that as something that's intimate and drawing in and drawing near. That way there can be a moment. So if you can use that to your advantage, Ben, or whoever's programming for campuses, make it an intimate moment. So awesome. Any notes from worship? Good? Anyone else? So say we all. Awesome. You guys have an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you right here next week. Take care.